Hey viewers, today's Thailand story is from an American called David, who had a crazy experience with his ex-wife and her family. You will be shocked by this. I had a horrible experience the other day involving my wife and her family. She was not a bar girl, but from a good family, and was married to a Thai senator at one time. We are both in our late 40s. We have been separated for 4 months, and I live 1 hour from her mum and 2 sisters, where she stays in a nice apartment. I bought her the land next door. I live at Ban Chao Phraya condominium across the river. 3 months ago, I gave her $12,000 to take care of her until the divorce. Then, approximately $100,000 and a promise to look after her if necessary. Very friendly type split, I thought. She went bonkers the other day, found out my address, and conned the building guards into getting into my new apartment. I got home on Tuesday and she was puking drunk and fell hard on the bathroom floor. Puke all over the bathroom. Empty bottle of wine nearby. I thought she hit her head and called her friends asking to contact her family. In the meantime, I ate a bad meal that day, and I was puking out the Thai taxi the whole way across Bangkok coming home. Covered in puke, diarrhea and sweat, I dragged her into the living room, gave her a pillow, and spent the next 10 minutes almost dying in my bathroom. When I came out, she was up but incoherent and crying, etc. She takes a lot of pills too. Soon, I got a call from her sister. I told her I will look after her and put her in a cab in the morning. She was too drunk. I was too sick. I spent the entire next day in bed, sick as a dog. She now is refusing to go home. Acting weird, I thought she might jump off my balcony. I also had hidden my kitchen knives. I decided to give her time to cope, and she stayed that entire day and night. Besides, I was sick in bed. Next morning, I was feeling better. At 9 a.m., I nicely asked her to leave, and I say, I will walk her to the lobby, get her a taxi, and promise to look after her forever if necessary. She won't go. She is demanding I buy her a car. Very strange. Okay, I gave her a warning that building security will get involved soon. She must go home now. I cannot leave her in my place, and I need to leave my apartment. SOS CBD oil. I was forced to call Ban Chao Phraya security, but the building security guard wouldn't get involved. I called security several more times and they hung up, so I dragged her out the door with a struggle. Not pleasant. I got the door locked and she spent the next 2 hours hurling her body against my door. Banging, screaming, threatening me, disturbing the building. Still no security after repeated calls. I asked security to call the police. They told me to call Thai police and gave me their number. I speak English. They wouldn't help me. I called her family and 2 sisters arrived, but instead of removing her, they started joining in, bashing my door with a big chair for another 2 hours. I had done nothing to them, and we were best friends last I saw them. 5 hours after this started, the Thai police got there. The police station is about 150 meters away. I found out later. I opened the door, just a crack, and the 3 girls rushed into my home and attacked me with their shoes, ripping my pockets, going for my wallet, phone, and bashing me, hitting, kicking, scratching. My shirt was ripped off, my pants pockets ripped off. I was only able to hang onto my phone and wallet and was not really defending myself. I am big and could easily beat them up, but really I just wanted them off me and out of my home. I did not hit anyone. The cops decided this would be their afternoon entertainment and did nothing. Finally, a building security guard helped me and got them off. Everyone got banged up a bit, I suspect. I did, and have a body full of scratches, bruises and a sore neck and back, I went to the doctor and my blood pressure was critically high. I had packed my suitcase an hour earlier with everything important, thinking she and her family might return later and do some more damage. I thought the Thai cops would remove them from the hallway, but was astonished when they let them into my apartment after banging on my door for 5 hours and then watching an attack. Now I look and my suitcase is missing with my passport, $1,500 cash, bank book, all my important numbers, etc. It disappeared in front of 2 cops and a security officer in my tiny 1-bedroom apartment. It obviously went over my balcony and must have been thrown out by one of the sisters. We all end up at the police station, and the cops would not let me speak and only gave me a report for a lost passport only. The security now says he didn't see my bag either, the bag I had in my hand when I opened the door. Later, I get an SMS from my wife admitting the sisters took my bag. Today I went to the police again with a lawyer and they called her, and she is claiming assault, claiming I hit her. All this happened in front of 2 policemen, a security guard, and now I am guilty. The 2 cops involved made no report and the building guards saw nothing, he says. After the police station visit, I returned to my building and the receptionist handed me my TV remote control, saying one of the girls took it out of their purse and threw it down in the lobby. I also have found several items of mine that were hurled from my 24th floor window. Now, my wife has told the police that I beat her and am most likely facing charges of assault soon. She also is threatening to tell the police I take drugs unless I buy her a car. I also am very afraid to stay at my new apartment, knowing that security might not ever come in an emergency. What would you advise David to do? Please comment below with your thoughts. The first thing David should do is to get the very best lawyer he can find, build a case against her, and do everything he can to get charges brought against her. David also needs to move far away, and even potentially leave Thailand for a period of time. Please like the video, comment below, share with friends, and subscribe to the video for more stories from Thailand. Make the background music cinematic.